My name's Zio, and you know what time it is. That's right, we got us a headline to unpack here. Our man Hero is back once again to give us the scoop on what's in store for the month of April, and boy, this is a spicy one. So, Manon's gone MIA. Now, where could she have gone? We all knew something was off about Homegirl. Could she have gone to Aincrad, the Black Omen? You know, that floating tower? Well, it has a proper name, and its name is Lucille. So, just what exactly awaits us up there? Hoo boy, we're finally getting the secrets of Halpha, and it looks like Homegirl Manon's in on it too. This update also brings us adjustments to daily and weekly tasks to earn more Meseta. All the more reason not to slack on those. We're also being introduced to Arche, the Creative Space Guide, level 5 potential for 7 and 8 star weapons, life meters for bosses and Trainia and other places, weather indicators for the field, continuously generating add-on skills, automatically switching lock-on target. Oh my goodness, this is quite a bit of QOL here. This and more coming on April 5th. Now that's all fine and good, for sure. But here's the good stuff. Oh man, I'm getting giddy just talking about it. After almost 2 years, gunblades are back, baby. With a brand new 10th class, the stylish and dynamic Slayer. Slayer is a high-octane, gunblade-wielding ranged class. They shared with us some details about some of the skills and mechanics here. Directional inputs change the behavior of photon arts. It also has skills that benefit critical hits, and you could use these skills with Slayer as a subclass. They also told us that the green weapon effects are from a weapon camo. They're blue by default like every other weapon. So if Mountain Dew green isn't your thing, don't worry. No, I'm totally not sponsored. Gunblades have a focus meter that fills up as you attack enemies. This boosts your attack power and PP regeneration at certain levels. It also reduces your PP cost, but if you go too long without hitting anything, it resets to 0. There's also a skill which empties out that meter to unleash a powerful attack. Slay your enemies on April 12th. Now the second half of April graces us with the second anniversary event. Central City is once again decked out, and our girl Shemi is back with some more goodies. Also on the 19th we'll be able to unlock level 6 potential for all weapons. Now, a word on these level 6 potentials, you're going to need special items to unlock these things. These are called Photon Chunks 2A and 2B, and you'll need more of these depending on the rarity of your weapon. You'll get these by doing the 2 special urgent and limited time quests. Now after April 26th, you'll be able to get these by fighting Nex Vera, Petis Vera, Dustel Vera, and Renis Vera at level 61 or above. So all the urgent quests that we used to scoff at whenever they came up. If you like a challenge, then why not try your hand at the new duel quests? These new quests pit us against supercharged versions of boss enemies in one-on-one combat. There's going to be 4 of these, 1 for each region story boss. You really want to be on your toes here, because these guys can one-shot you, and you can only revive so many times. There's also special augment capsules tailored for these fights. There's also a special reward for beating all 4 of these. Now for the operation report. People are saying that the hairstyle selection and the ornament display option are in 2 different menus, and this feels super awkward. They plan on fixing this in the near future. People are wanting improvements to the personal shop to where you don't have to type in the full name exactly as it's shown. You know how it is. You type in the name, you make one little typo, and item not found. To solve this, they're modifying the search feature to produce a list of candidates based on what you typed in, even if you made a typo somewhere. People have too many Neo-Sistraean weapons, and they're lamenting the weekly cap of 5 Aegis Integra. Well, they're bumping that up. How many people in a given creative space? The answer? 100. But the owner can grant editing privileges to 12 of their closest friends. Now these last 2 are centered around Slayer. People are curious about the concepts behind its design and battle graphics. You know what? So am I. So black was the main color, and the back of the frame was designed to glow. They wanted to make it stand out from the other classes that we have so far. They wanted the visuals to convey a sense of mobility. They wanted to give it a stylish and dynamic feel overall. So why the name Slayer as opposed to Luster? Unlike Luster from base PSO2, Slayer isn't a Scion class. There are some obvious mechanical differences. They updated the controls to be more accessible to a wider audience. So, more or less the same reasoning as with Waker. Next headline is on April 25th. So yeah, more seasonal points, and more creative space info. So this is a really juicy one. I am so stoked for Slayer, as I'm sure you are. So let's finally uncover the secrets of Planet Halpha and raise up our gunblades against evil forces. As always, thank you so much for watching and for the continued support. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.